Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back. It's your boy DK, and we are back with round two. Round one, we lost. I cannot believe we lost, but at the same time, we did make a stupid mistake with our fleet. Let's dive right into it. I learned now I have some beautiful people that make beautiful comments and have told me that I need to bring in my Rogue One reinforcement to 4-man, technically underman the Executor with my Profundity. And that right there, 7 banners, was the reason we were not able to win this grand arena. But I don't think I got any holds, so let me just double check. No, didn't get any holds, and we still only lost by 7 banners. Alright, let's dive into roster. Alright, 12.4 million. I mean, that's what we gotta expect, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Galactic Legends. We got the Leviathan. I already saw that. We got Profundity with the Omicron. Balin Scroll with the 3 Omicrons. And what else we got? And Ben Solo. Grand Moff Tarkin with no Omicron. Jar Jar. Malgus. Bane. Admiratus. Very, very strong roster here. Starkiller Relic 7. That's scary. Dash Rendar with the Omicron. Alright, let's check out ships one more time. Leviathan, no oh, no, he does have Profundity. He has Leviathan. Alright, let's go check out his defenses. Alright. JML. I don't really see many JMLs on defense, so I'll have to look at some counters to that one. I got Malgus, which I usually use, Sith Eternal Emperor. Queen Amidala, I use Darth Vader Datacron with Traya, and that works very well. And then we have Rey, Jar Jar, which I could also use. I gotta figure out what team I use one Traya on, because Traya could either to counter this or the other one. And then what would I have been using to counter Jabba? I forget what I've been countering him. But alright. There is an Ezra here. I gotta keep in mind of that. So I think we'll dive into this Rey battle first. Take a guess who we're going with. You guessed wrong. Or right, maybe actually. I use Seer. I'm using Seer. I'm manning it because this Malgus guy, he's a little bit strong. So we'll get some damage immunity on our weakest target, which is apparently everyone. And we're gonna bring right into it. 3 big booms! Ooh! That's not a lot of damage. Where'd all my damage go? Why am my Malgus doing nothing? Alright, we want to stun. Let's get a stun over here on... Alright, we weren't able to stun, but we called in Malgus for a little assistance there, and he just hit him with... He just hit him with another little one-tap. Alright, let's see if he calls assist. Oh. Tickled him. Oh, okay. We need a little bit of heals here. Who we got coming up? Ezra's coming up. Let's see if we can do some... Oh, smack! Alright, let's take out Rey with the 3 big booms! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, goal here is to keep Cal alive. We do not have his special, so we need Seer's special maybe, and we don't have Seer's special. So I think we might lose Cal here. So we might lose him... Ah! He survived. Looky there. As Malgus hits his little 2 taps and we clear out our first problem. Right? I'm just going to pause it. We got the Great Mothers against Jabba the Hutt. One of my new favorite teams. There's something so satisfying about using the Great Mothers just to counter Jabba. I don't know if it's just this doom where they slowly just die, but it's just unbelievable here. So usually this one dispels buffs, but we just get offense up. So we're just going to do offense up. We're going to put some armor shred over here on Chrysanthemum. And yeah, I absolutely love my Great Mothers. I do have the Omicron on Night Trooper, and he just, I don't really know what it does, but This team doesn't have any issues going against Jabba the Hutt. And usually how I do it is I start by going at Chrysanthemum here. And once we get Chrysanthemum out, we take out Bush Leia. And usually I'm able to get this done before they get their contract. So let's dive back into what's going on here. So we have Spirit, just basic attack, doing a little extra bonus damage. As our Morgan Elizabeth is just a super tank. So she is just able to tank everything, making sure they do like 60% less damage, 40% less damage. So I don't think they're killing her anytime soon. And if they do, I got a Datacron on there that's going to revive her. So this is a fun team. This really is just the team that if you don't have up and running and are like in between two teams, drop whatever you're doing and just get this team up. All right, we are slowly taking away here. They did go after Spirit. They learned the AI is going to take over the world if they keep learning that fast. That's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Ooh, sorry to blow into the mic there a little bit, but did you see that damage? Did you see how much damage that was? I don't know if you saw that, but hit the little replay button there. All right, we're going to start tickling Jabba the Hutt, put a little armor shred on there, call in the mass assist, and then we're going to start stacking. There's an ability that these guys stack. What's it called? It's called Blight, and we're going to make sure that is on Jabba the Hutt. Don't ask me what it does, because I can't read it that fast, but it does that, if you can pause the video there. All right, we got to get Jabba the Hutt out of here before he gets his ultimate off, because, he's going to get his ultimate off. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Armor shred. All right. I don't think that was a good play. I'm going to do basic instead of the special. All right, we got to kill him right here. Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ooh, 59 banners. Oh, heartbreaking. Oh, man. On to the next battle. I have decided to use Traya with the Darth Vader Datacron to go against... I messed up. I totally just messed up. No, I didn't. No, we're fine. To go against the Gungans, because right now Datacrons are, Datacrons are just always strong. But with Darth Vader just getting all these extra stats and buffs, he's just able to take out the shield generator, I think, pretty quick. The other team that I would have used against us, not really a team, it's just Darth Bane. I would have used Darth Bane. But I think I'm going to use Darth Bane on Queen Amidala, unless I see something scary in their back wall. But, alright, let's dive into this Gungan battle here, as we just keep chipping away at this shield generator. Because that's all we can do. We're still going to hit it again. Ooh, can we get it before it recharges one? Oh, no, it charged one protection. I think if it did like 10, then it would be like, all right, this seems a lot scarier. Imagine that. A shield generator recharges 10 protection. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Wee-oo. All right. Two more hits. All right, we should get it here. Where are they going? Why did they get a turn there? All right, we're going to basic. We're going to make sure we go after not the shield generator for the AoE. Now we hit the shield generator. Protection's down. And now we one tap. Oh man, how about now? One tap? Yeah, there's one. There's two. Hit a little bit of a whomp. Oh. Ooh, 61. Just like that. All right, stay now. Don't leave. We got the back wall. Don't forget. We got to see what we got on this back wall here. Oh, do you see what I'm seeing? Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I was gonna use Kylo Ren. I think I gotta use Sith Eternal Emperor. Oh no. C. Queen Amidala, I'll probably use Bane. JML, I do have Jabba. And then Iden, I can use... I have Starkiller and CLS. Alright. Enough jibber-jabbering. Let's get into the next battle. To add to the 101 list to have Leviathan is you also have Sith Empire Trooper at Relic 7 to help you with your sea battles. To add to your list, just get Leviathan because it is just, 659. Ooh, I actually did not get first place in my fleet arena today because we're here having a great time playing some Grand Arena, but I will be using my Leviathan in some upcoming battles, so stay tuned for that. But alright, diving back into this one, we got Malgus. We're going to focus on making sure our Sith Eternal Emperor gets his ultimate off. We are looking at 30%. I'd put that around, give or take 30%. They are going to town on these support and tank troops on the left and right of our big man. Alright, let's clear off Watt because I prefer him. Wow, that was personal. Alright. Let's go to basic here. We don't need a relink. I'm happy with just terminating the two guys I have linked. Alright. Here we go. The moment we all waited for. Sith Eternal Emperor. Doing the only ability that does damage. And we killed only 2 players. Alright. Now stick around too. Because we're about to do that again. If you didn't get enough the first time, don't worry. Don't worry. You get a second round of that. Look at this. Look at that. 1,500 damage off of a Galactic Legend basic. This is pathetic. This guy is just... I mean, at least he's unkillable, but this is just pathetic. Oh, it doesn't even kill her. Come on. Hit the gym. 61 banners. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Stay tuned. Is this overkill? Or is it just... it could be the opposite. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe I don't stand a chance. I don't know. Is this gonna work? Oh no. I think I messed up. I don't think Bane has what it takes. Oh my gosh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, I was supposed to kill him there, and I go, oh, it's not that bad. Is he gonna die? He can't die, right? It's impossible for him to die. Bane? Bane, don't die on me. Oh! Oh! Alright. There was a part of me that where I was using my sarcasm there to like maybe just hype something up, but then he didn't do anything, but then he did. So, but he did it at a really, really close time because he almost died there. 65 banners too. Look at all that. I'll take that. Alright. We got the Battle of Galactic Legends here. This is why we play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jabba the Hutt with Boba Fett and his Datacron here going up against Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Where we should be doing increased amount of damage because of this Boba Fett Datacron with this armor penetration, 105%. So, I'm going to be going after Jolie Bindo over there and trying to make sure his revives don't happen. We have Jedi Master Luke taking aggro here, so we are going to execute. Oh, well, that was what I was expecting. Exactly what I was expecting. That was a misclick. Perfect. Just like I had in my head. And, I think you guys were expecting it too. I think you were. I think you were. All right. Easy cleanup. 66. Let's go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Extra banners. Extra banners. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what they got for ships now. 803. We're making great haste here. We have... This isn't an issue at all. That's why I got my Leviathan. That's why I got my Leviathan. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's dive into Leia. Verse. Supreme Leader Kyber Ren, best character in the game. And we have another Datacron that is just makes it so Kylo Ren can't die, which is just balanced because he's already the best character in the game. And no question about it. Don't argue it. Don't argue it. Nope. Don't say anything. He is. He will always will be. First Galactic Legend. I do not have a soft side for him, even though he sort of does look like me. I know. I know. You don't even have to tell me in the comments. I know Kylo Ren looks like me. He doesn't look like... I don't look like him. He looks like me. So, as we make quick haste of this as well, my God, like, I don't even know what to say. He just sweeps the broom. He just sweeps the broom, taking out all this junk. All this junk. Just get out of my way, honestly. This Leia, I don't even know what her purpose in this game is. I don't think she's that good. Nothing to do there. 64. We lost a couple extra banners in our health and protection, but, you know, we'll make up for it. We'll make up for it. Yeah, so I think I brought too many teams on offense here. We brought Starkiller against Starkiller and Palpatine versus the Rogue One. I'll be honest, this is a very bad start. But here's where things start turning around. We're going to use Mara Jade's W. Get that tenacity down. That is crucial. And now we're going to throw her big AoE and get the shock. Another crucial step to this 3-step operation. And now we auto. Okay. Starkiller is not supposed to be that weak. I don't know why he's that weak. What? Are you kidding me? Why did he just die? I know someone's got the answer, and they're typing the reason why this doesn't work right now, I bet. That's, alright, let's try and get Admiral Raddus out here. We'll just keep shocking and calling the turn meter gains here. Oh, we can't get, we're stuck behind the taunt here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Everything was going so smoothly. So smoothly. And now I'm going to have to forfeit this one. Throw a Galactic Legend at it. Do I even have a Galactic Legend? Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Let me know. Let me know what I did wrong there. I think I'm starting to play with fire here. I sort of want to try CLS versus Raddus. I got a strong Datacron here that might... What are you saying, 3PO? What, did you hear that? I don't know what he's whispering in my ear for. Sweet talking me up like that. I guess, man, you sweet talk me up a little more, C3PO. I hear you over there. Alright, alright. I guess this team works a lot better than my start. What is going on in this team? This K2SO. Oh, hands off. Hands off, pal. Yeah, there we go. 38. I am going to rain the fiery ashes down on Iden Versio. Using my JML team here, we will try and not mess this one up because we're running out of teams now. They do have a cool Datacron on here, which I think Imperial Troopers allies are revived. You get 25% turn meter, and they're going to be getting a lot of revives here. So, to make up on the banners that I might have lost in the last battle, I'm undermanning this one. But let's see what we can do. Let's get a giant call and assist over here on Iden. She's now revived with 25% turn meter. I don't know if that applies for everyone, but she's going to be revived again, so we're going to throw another armor shred on there. She should have 2. CG, why did she not have 2? Oh. How about you don't? Let's remove that retribution by calling Luke, because his basics remove it. And now let's do some more damage on Iden. Alright. Looks like we can't call to assist. Let's execute. Range Trooper. I feel like he's always spreading protection. I don't know if that's just from the assault battles or the territory wars, but I feel like... Oh my gosh. Alright. Maybe we should go after someone else. She hasn't died yet. I do not have Iden Versio. I go against her every once in a while, and I don't know what she does. I don't go against her enough to figure it out, but we're figuring it out here together. As we do in my videos, we learn from my mistakes. And right now, we're learning that Iden Versio and her little Imperial troopers like to heal. And they're really riding on a lot of turn meter right now. What is going on? What is going on? I think we need to get rid of... Let's go after Snow Trooper. We're indoors. Alright. They aren't taking any damage. Is it every call to assist that's doing damage here? Let's see. Let's try and get another armor shred out here. Ooh, very nice. Alright. By the way, I've been doing this battle for almost 3 minutes now, and I still do not have my ultimate for Jedi Master Luke. I know I've been doing a whole bunch of other attacks, but still, I feel like he should be doing a little bit more. Alright, we're slowly running out of time here. Can we get a stun? Alright, we got a stun. Alright, Iden Versio is looking a little bit weak here. She's getting weaker. And she didn't die that time. Alright, maybe the 4th time's a charm here. Let's make sure we're using Luke's special ability. Jedi Master Luke, not Luke. I'm slowly getting worried as that time ticks down and no one is dying or losing any health. And, maybe. Alright, I think we gotta kill off the rest of the other team here. I know someone's typing up a nice comment for me saying on how I'm supposed to kill this team. I will look at that and definitely learn now, because right now I have no idea how this team's working. Maybe that'll kill her. Almost. Alright. I am now 4 minutes into the battle, and we almost have Jedi Master Luke's ultimate. Let's get... I should have passed it, but I wanted his ultimate. I greeted for it. I know. I probably shouldn't have, but we got the ult. We got it. And we have 47 seconds left to play here. Let's go after Short Trooper. Alright. I should have got his ultimate sooner. I used the wrong ability. Let's do a giant AoE over on this guy. I think he heals when we're calling to assist there. I'm putting this on auto. I'm scared. 26 seconds. Come on. Kill. Alright. Please be fast. Do it with a lot of haste. I knew that was going to happen. I knew every ability. I knew what was going on. Yep. Alright. On to the ships. Alright. I'll let the intro happen. Let them fly in. And this, I just want to give a shout out here. This is brought to my attention by Spicy11, a day one viewer, I believe a subscriber, who taught me how to do this battle. I only brought one reinforcement, so our goal is to underman this team. You still need the went out and reinforce. Alright. As I got his comment pulled up, and I slowly will somehow mess up still. I think I did. Keynote here from the last Grand Arena. I did upgrade my Profundity a single star. It is now 6 stars. So, okay, this is where you want to pull out Rogue One, which I was not doing in the last battle. I think that prevents target lock and gives me turn meter. And this gives me tenacity up. Oh, spicy, spicy. You might be onto something here. Alright, alright. Let's see. Who we want to get rid of the Razor Crest. Let's work on this Razor Crest. Wow, this is going completely different. Alright, alright. Let's take their capital ship on a little walk around space. And don't ask where he's going. Alright. Let's use our... What does that give us? 100% critical chance. Awesome. It's very nice of him. Look at that. You know what? Quick shout out to all my subscribers that help me learn these videos, because that is 72 banners instead of 34 like we got last time. Alright, one more to go. And who else but 102 reasons on why you need Leviathan. Because it's the best capital ship in the game. And Leviathan and Profundity. You know, it has its moments if you know how to do it. Not everyone knows how to do it. Like spicy. Alright. So diving back into this battle here, we got the Isolate over on the Rebel Y-Wing, which I do not have. Oh wait, no, I do have Rebel Y-Wing. I want the BTL Y-Wing. We want to call in our speeder jet, 6,000, to get that extra speed up. Get that 25 extra speed. Oh, he's got... I know I probably could have destroyed their reinforcements. Looking back on it, probably should have. But again, we learn from my mistakes in these videos. This is why I make these videos, because, you know, the best way to learn is from mistakes, from failure. But it's okay. So, alright. We're starting to ramp up here. I'm starting to get worried that their capital ship might actually take mine on a little walk around space. So, we want to make sure we're doing haste. Alright. Even though he's under stealth, we are still going to have to target him because we can't. He's got outmaneuver over there on the outrider. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm scared. Okay, he called in a reinforcement. He did not take my capital ship. I definitely should have... we learned in this battle, you definitely don't have to worry about calling in for the speed up. You just disable the beds, the fleet beds, so they can't send in Rogue One. But now, I won. I now own Profundity, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's my ship. Maybe I can get a walk while I own it. Take my own Leviathan on a walk. Why not? This battle is probably taking way too long. I don't know why it's taking so long. I honestly even need this guy to come in. I probably could have undermanned that one and not brought in the Sith fighter. Or not Sith. Who is this guy? Hold on. No, a Sith fighter. No, yeah, I'm right. Why do I even question myself? Whoa. Alright, coming back in frame. I almost broke my neck there. And we won. And somehow, I have still made a mistake. One mistake. Is it going to cost me like the last time? 1504. It's going to cost me like the last time. It's totally going to bite me in the ass. And I know. Who was it? Admiral Radis did me dirty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was round 2 of our Grand Arena. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you do great in your grand arena. Adios.